Hi guys. Okay, this is like the 20th time I'm redoing this video. A subscriber who keeps sending me messages that they want me to talk about while I'm trying to record. So I had to stop it, delete the other two that I put together, and I'm trying to address everything that this subscriber has asked me to address. First of all, Nadeja here. Welcome to my channel, Live and Align. If it's your first time joining me, thank you so much for stopping by. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below if you like my content. I do have over 150 videos, so please go to my page, take a look. I usually try to discuss everything from relationships. I try different foods. I also talk about health and beauty, and I also talk about eating. I like to eat. So if it's your first time here, please take a look at my channel and go through all the videos and see what you like. Subscribe if it interests you, and if not, thank you for stopping by. Now, a subscriber has asked me to go ahead and give my take or discuss men and women and age differences. Now, at first, I wasn't sure what they were wanting me to discuss, if it was okay or not, but I'm just going to keep it short. I'm going to try to keep this video under 5 minutes because the last two videos, like the first one was like 12 minutes. I was like, that's too long. So I'm going to just try to make this as quick as I can while being straight to the point. I learned from Kevin Samuels that men, y'all control marriage, women control sex. Now, with the age disparity, I found that there has been a term lately that's been coined called cougars. Older women who date much younger men. That's what I would classify that when it comes down to 15, 10, 15, 20-year age differences. And why else would a woman want to have somebody like that in their life? I could be wrong. There might be a lot of love there. There might be a man who just loves this older woman and she treats him nice and well, and they really have a real relationship. It's not just sex. Possibly. But how often does that happen? I don't know. But there might be someone out there that is experiencing that, and more power to them. However, when it comes to a man, men are highly intentional from what I learned. You guys don't just spend time with a female unless there's some level of interest there, or she has interest in you, and maybe you're just being nice, kind of like, oh, she's 15 to 20 years younger than me, but she's like a little sister. I don't want to be mean because I know she likes me, but I don't really like her like that, but we're just cool. But you have to be able to analyze what's really going on. Be real with yourself. Don't just say we just hang out with each other. I don't buy that. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe that's really what they do. But does she like you? Do you like her? Even if there's a cultural difference and you're like, oh, I taught her about my culture, she taught me about hers. If there was no level of attraction there, would you guys be interacting with each other, talking, laughing, texting? You know, would there be any of that there, spending time? Would there be any of that there if there was, in fact, no attraction on either one of your sides? Now, there might be attraction of you toward her or her toward you, or maybe both of you guys like each other. Or maybe you do something for each other. Like maybe she can talk to you and she feels comfortable talking to you, and you can kind of just be that guy friend, right, for her. And maybe that's all it is. But I have not really known there to be that great of age differences. The two times that I dated people that were older than me, there was a significant age difference. One person I dated and actually was engaged to, he was 19 years older than me. And, you know, we got engaged and that did not pan out. Then the other person was 14 years older than me. We also got engaged and that did not pan out. However, their intentions toward me as a younger woman was to get married, was to make me their wife. It wasn't just to hang out and just kind of kick it and just see where this can go. They were highly intentional. They were older men. They knew what they wanted. And when I came across their path, they liked me, I liked them, and that's where we decided to take it. However, I don't know of any times where a man is just trying to hang out with a woman and be her friend. I don't know of any time where a woman is just trying to hang out with a guy unless she wants something. I don't know. I don't get that whole thing. Like, what are people doing with their lives? Do they want to be with these people or not? I don't know anyone who just kind of wants to hang around someone. Maybe someone is lonely. I can't tell you what it is. I could just say that when it comes down to it, usually people with that great of an age difference want something. A lot of times men enjoy women that are much younger than them. Because it does something maybe to their ego. It does something for how they look to other men. I learned from R.C. Blakes that men bring different women to different venues if they're players. But if a man is upright and meaning well intentioned toward this woman that he's interested in, and she's much younger than him, say 17, 18 years younger, then he might just really be glad to have her on his arm. And then maybe she feels the same way. You never know. I can't speak for everyone's situation. All I can say is that when it comes to age differences, the people that I dated that were that much older than me, there was no friendship palsy involved. They were attracted to me. I was attracted to them. And we went to the level of having a relationship. Now, if you are dating someone or just having a pal, a friend that's a female that's 20 years younger than me, does she like you? Do you like her? Be real with yourself. Because if she's in her 20s and you're in your 40s or 50s, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do you have a woman in your life? Do you not have a woman in your life? Is this person of interest? Or maybe you guys really are just friends. I don't know. All I know is that when it comes down to it, when there's that great of an age disparity between two people, that's a man and a woman, usually one of them likes each other, and it might not be equal in the attraction. And therefore, maybe if she likes you and you don't really like her like that, but you don't want to be mean or let her down, you might just look at her like a little sister, and I'll give her advice or I'll help her out. I'll talk to her if she needs some talking to, because I'm an older guy and maybe I can give her some type of guidance as an older man. But ultimately, there's usually something there. There's usually something there. I don't ever know of a time, and I don't know everything, but I don't know of a time that men don't hang around ugly women. They just don't. If they find a woman ugly and completely repulsive or unattractive, they're not going to spend time with her, text her, or give her any indication that there's any type of a liking there that can mislead her. Well, they'll have to later on backtrack and backpedal and let her know, hey, I don't like you like that. Sorry. They just won't deal with her like that. They just won't. I don't care what anyone says. Men, y'all could chime in if I'm right. If there's a woman who y'all are not attracted to in any way, shape, or form, will you spend time with her, text her, be her friend, be her older friend to give guidance and all that? Will you do that for her? If there's zero attraction and you know she might like you? And then on the other hand, maybe as an older guy, maybe you like this younger girl and she's not feeling you like that. But maybe it's like, okay, well, we can't be lovers or romantic, but I'll just say I can be a friend to her, and then I can at least have her in my life to some capacity. Some people are like that. They'll take what they can get. And if I can just be your friend and we can talk all the time and you're cool with me and I can know your business and kind of be your friend in title, and we can't go any further than that, I'll take it. So I'm going to end it here, guys. I'm not going to make this a super long, drawn-out video. When it comes down to age differences, usually older women who want younger guys, it's a sexual thing. A lot of older guys who want younger women, they might be looking for marriage. But again, men control marriage, women control sex. That's what I learned from Kevin Samuels. So if she wants to get married and you don't, or you're not the person she wants to get married to, it's probably going to be weird one day if you guys are kind of friends now. If it's a younger woman, older woman who wants a younger guy, usually that's just physical. There have been cases where people have gotten married that have great age disparities, but I don't know of any. So that doesn't mean they don't exist. But thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing down below. Let me know what you think. I want to know, do you guys think that it's that there's an attraction there between these two friends? If a man and a woman are just friends, do you think that there's attraction there, or is it just really somebody's not telling the truth or being real with themselves? I don't know. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Guys, chime in. Let me know how y'all view it, because I don't know the minds of men. Only men can share it and let me know. But thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you guys later.